I think we already have that book. We have kind of a lot of stuff. I'm peckish and in pain. Let's just check my health quick. Move bandage. Eh. Disinfect again. I think I'm bleeding on the floor. So this server has some, like, newbie-friendly features on. Zombie infections are off, for example. Last time we were out, we found a lot. And I do mean, oh, hey, they added more bins. That's good. All right, well, quickly gonna grab a few tools. I'm gonna grab a screwdriver. I need a car jack. Well, I think a wrench. Plug wrench. That's what I need. A tire pump as well. Just gonna go repair some cars. Actually, first I'm gonna close this. I'll post on Discord real quick that I'm streaming. Zomboid. But I hope that you've been doing well, Foos. This is my old vehicle. I'm gonna go peek around because I think some additions have been made to this area. I left a parts vehicle over here, so if it's still over here, I'm gonna start ripping the wheels off. Yeah, we've already got mechanics XP boost. It's just a matter of grading it now. Did I leave it over here or did they move it? They must have moved it. Yes, they definitely moved it. Oh, hey, there's Bug. Got moved somewhere? I see that. Well, it doesn't really matter where it got moved. Is there a parts vehicle I can break? That nobody cares if I could just like start ripping the wheels off of my old taxi because that thing is like about done. I mean, it's got like, I don't even, very small percentage left of stuff. I'll just go find one that's like broken. I mean, I could also just start putting the wheels back on this thing. Because I do need a vehicle to head back out because I'm going to head back into town. But I want to get good enough at fiddling with cars that I could do other things. Are you connected? We're connected. Okay. Detached trailer, all right. Vehicle mechanics. Let's see what this can add. Not sure the status of all the cars is, but all right. I'll peek around. Yeah, I don't want to take this thing out just because... Oh, hey, fuck, actually, somebody did replace the front windshield, though. It's still missing the other window. I'm going to peek around at some of the others. Maybe take one of the trucks out. But yeah, that taxi's pretty done. You found an ambulance if I want to grab it? Ooh. Actually, that thing's got a pretty good engine. Yeah, I'm gonna just fiddle with this thing. The yellow cab and the one next to it are decent, you think? All right. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be fiddling with things first. Can't even tell what I'm doing. Oh, there we go, hammer. Yay. This thing's actually got pretty nice tires on it, though. It's not that bad, Juchibe. But I think I'm also, like, kind of... What tires are on that other taxi, the yellow cab? I think I'm kind of desensitized to overwhelming depth in games. Oh, this taxi, okay. Let's check this. See what wheels it's got on it. Ooh, yeah, this one's pretty good. This is going to be my next victim. Yeah, I'm not going to touch anything on that yellow cab, but we'll take that yellow cab next route then. Also, white van. Ooh, maybe I'll take the van, actually. I feel like that's the one I already did. I think I'm just going to leave the tires off on this. Pull all the tires off. And put them all back on. But what makes the game overwhelming for you, Juchibe? It's just about, you know, like time and patience, right? Oh, shit. I've got all of them in my inventory because the game does that. There we go. It's more like there's lots of menus and lots of word menus. I'm probably just desensitized at this point, but I don't actually think this game is that ridiculous when it comes to menus and menus. It just takes, like, you know, a couple hours of fiddling and dying, and then you kind of figure out the basics. And then at that point, it's all gravy. It just gets easier from there. But it's certainly not an easy game, but I think that's what makes it fun, personally. Drop that. Like, it's certainly an easier learning curve than something like, say, Tarkov, for example, or a lot of the other really popular games. But also, like, I've been told by a number of people that I'm at the point with a lot of games where I can't say whether or not a game is easy or hard because I'm desensitized to the whole concept of it. So, you know. Come on. It's fucking front left. Yeah, I mean, like, tweak your own personal game, right? Like, if you're trying to learn the game in single player, specifically, tweak it a little bit until it gets to a point where it isn't overwhelming for you, right? Whether that means setting it so that... whether that means setting it so that certain things are less intimidating for you, or just changing around the way things work. Like, you can absolutely learn this game in a reasonable amount of time, in my opinion. Just looking for mechanics magazines. I'm sure that we have some somewhere. Auto manual. Let's read that. I don't know what this will give me, if anything. Work vans and such. A lot of electronics manuals. Hunter magazines. How do you... I should probably read that. Oh, right. Yeah, we have those VHS tapes. Yep, yep, yep. Those will, like, bump me up to level 3, I think. Totally forgot about those. I'm gonna go watch 2 Car Zone VHS tapes. And, are they still on the TV? The Cook Show. Honk. So this... Boredom, down. Should give me some mechanic. Anyway, speaking of in your head, how you doing, King? How's things? Level up. And... hanging in there still? Good to hear, man. Kind of right there with you. I made a, you'd be proud of me, I made cannabis-infused olive oil on Friday, and that's been a lot of fun. Also, investments might be open. I don't know if those have gone off in a while. Yeah, they are. All right. Okay. Then Warzone episode 1. Play. Then I'll go read another book on mechanics, and then we'll mess around a little bit more. Not sure if this will give me another level up or if it's just the one that it'll get me. Yeah, I think I may have already... I don't know if this one's going to have any effect. I just learned how the volume wheel works. Yeah, that one didn't do anything. Alright, well. Let's quickly make us a stir fry. Ooh, these random fish. Yeah. What can we get? Stir fry. Add random vegetables. Putting in tomato. Add a random condiment. Butter, excellent. So we got tomato, butter, and fish. Very healthy so far. Let's add some cabbage for something green. Let's add some broccoli. Ooh, maybe carrots. Wait, hold on a second. Do you have like a link to that? Like, do you have an article about that? Because I would love to see that. Because that is, huh. That's kind of nuts, actually. Let's put a bottle of disinfectant in the oven. That's not what I meant to put in the oven. Yeah, you did. We all did. Except for wave depletion, you definitely didn't. Sorry, wave depletion. Yeah, you gotta heat up the disinfectant to make it extra clean. Thank you. I will minimize that and read that later. Minute. Some light reading for this evening. Man, I think that would have, like, killed an already dead MMO in record time if Facebook bought it. Like, seriously? It's done cooking. Out. And turn off. Half of it. Here, have a stir fry. Or don't have a stir fry. And I'll eat it later. Get us a red. I mean, I need mechanics for intermediates, I think. Well, this is gonna be a long book. Imagine the Facebook. I thought that they stopped doing that on Farmville. I don't know. I haven't looked at Facebook probably in about 5 years. 6 years maybe longer. So, does Facebook still get spam from people telling you to play games? You never ever want to see it again. Facebook's one of those, like, kind of pretend it don't exist sites. You know, you could also just, like, remove the Facebook and integrated part of that, and I still feel the same way about WoW. Some old guy. Still feel the same way about WoW. Got a 0.5% XP multiplier now on this book. Are you telling me a fish stir-fried those veggies? Yeah, it's definitely an oven-baked stir-fry. This game doesn't understand the concept of, like, stovetop cooking, which is kind of amazing. Everything is just baked. Like, you make pancakes in the oven. Also, if you make pancakes in an oven in a frying pan, sometimes you get a free frying pan and an extra free pancake out, which is kind of an interesting, funny duping scandal. Pancakes in the oven? Yep. Pancakes in the oven. Well, I mean, Take-Two owns Zynga now. So it's actually Take-Two that's just going to be spamming everybody with Farmville now. Troy's got to run. We'll see you when we see you, Navy. Thanks a ton for your generosity. You have a good birthday, man. One times multiplier. You went hog wild with all the yaki recipes? That sounds absolutely yak-tapular. I don't know. In this game, I do not care for any of the base building stuff, but definitely love running around outside and stealing stuff from buildings. Not that they're stolen. I mean, nobody owns them anymore. It's fair game. We're in the apocalypse, but you know. Currently, I'm in self-isolation, King, because I got a very slight sore throat. If I were to book and go get a COVID test right now, I could get one on Sunday, and I wouldn't get the results until Tuesday. I could try and get a rapid test, but those aren't very accurate. And so I have like the option of try and get a test on Sunday. I started feeling symptoms on Monday evening. And it's, like I said, it's just a very mild sore throat. And our mandatory isolation from first symptoms is 7 days. So I'm just going to wait until the 24th. And if I'm not dead, then I will just go back to normal. What would change if I tested positive, though? Kind of nothing, because I haven't left my house in 2 weeks. So if I did test positive, it would be like yay, I got it from going to get the mail. That's about it. And I would have to get my mom to drop off groceries. But I already have enough groceries to last until Monday. So also, yes, it's definitely like it's like the sore throat that I have is like between have I been smoking too much weed and I went to a concert last night feeling. You know that like when you've had too much weed in the past like 3 days and you get a little raspy for a couple days and it feels kind of achy. Like I kind of feel about like that. I feel like I lost my voice at a concert, so it's like so I'm just like hiding inside for the next week. Which means my life is very exciting. Very, very, very exciting. Although that's actually kind of fine. It's just I'm getting out of having to go to my side gig for a week, which I don't totally. Although my dad actually is pretty certain that he has Omicron right now. Uh-oh. Really, I think I need a jacket. Does anybody have a spare backpack around? Because that's something I do. Oh, there's a backpack right there. It's in my baggie. A map. I'm just going to unequip and drop my garbage bag that I've been carrying around. Are these named? Cool bag. Knit. Probably. Oh, I picked up 2. Whip on back. And drop. All right, sweet. Bandage in there. Wrap in there. The alcohol wipes in there. Disinfect it in there. There. All of this in there. And go back to reading. Much better. Yeah, I used to get strep quite frequently, actually. That was actually like my initial thought was like, huh, this feels almost like strep, but it's feels better today than it did yesterday. I used to get a strep every time I would get a cold for a couple of years there. Been a long time though. I think like last time I had strep was like 2011, 2000, like before I got the job at McDonald's. So it would have been like pre-2012, pre-2011 even. Like 2010, like 12 years ago, I guess would have been the last time I had strep. Been a while. Times multiplier. I just realized that my cowboy hat went away. Where the fuck did my cowboy hat go? What the hell? Jess raid? I got hosted by Jess, raided by somebody else who happened to have Jess in the chat, so. Maybe not directly a Jess raid, but like a very indirect Jess raid. Take a painkiller. Grab one. We have a spot for clothing. It's magazines. All right, well, let's quickly. Body status okay. At least I'm not bleeding, and at least it's not infected. That the doc was like, here, have a bottle of have a good one. What a nice doctor. Also, that maybe just me, but that feels like overkill. Like slight overkill. I thought there's just like nothing in the bathroom upstairs. No, I just need an extra t-shirt, I think. Guy's a little cold. Under a hat. Well, I found the extra food. Okay. He's been busy. For real, it's still sitting on your shelf. It's just, yeah, that's. I don't know if I would want. That's like intense enough pills that I don't know if I would like even take those. It's like when I got my my wisdom teeth removed. I was given Tylenol 3s, which isn't that like nuts, but it was enough that I it was enough that I took it once and I was like, you know what? I will pass after now. Let's throw on one of these. Yeah, I found him. Thanks, Bug. Dark in here. Oh shit, my stir fry is still here. I'll eat the rest of it. Nobody else wants it. My delicious fish stir fry. Let's I think extra food stuffs was upstairs. When you got your teeth pulled, a bottle of perks is really hesitant to take any of the 15. I think I took them the first 2 days. Yeah, the Tylenol 3s. Let's take 2 a day. I took them for the first 2 days and not after that. Some cans of food. Take with us when we head out. Although, check those bottles. They may have just expired. That. Okay, you don't have them anymore. I was going to say, like, they may have expired, so there's, like, no reason to hang on to them. Looking in the wrong spot. What I'm looking for. So, chat, does anybody want to come with me on adventures? Because if so, I'm going to be heading out when the game hits morning. Need a can opener. That seems like the right thing to do, and that, although, I mean, you could have also made some money, but, like, you know, you do you, man. I'm definitely not suggesting that you break any laws. Absolutely not. Would never do such a thing. Problem with that stuff is finding buyers. Although it's actually, like, on the topic of Facebook, kind of insane how easy it is to just buy pills on the Facebook marketplace. Like, maybe too easy. Pills here. Yeah, exactly. Pills here. God, I can't. I'm glad I'm skimming this article. I can't fucking believe that Facebook was going after Activision Blizzard. I mean, it makes sense, but like, does Facebook own any big game publishers or any game publishers? They're not wasted. Oh no. Hope the friend's okay. My character's getting bored of this mechanics manual. I was like, if they own any, it's none that I've heard of. Right. I need a can opener. It's the last thing I really need to take with me. I swear that we had like 10 billion can openers. What happened to all of them? Maybe there might. Genuine possible. They own a VR. Okay, actually, that makes sense. Them owning VR studios, because Oculus. I need warmer clothing. Damn. Don't tell anybody, but they hotwired this car. The key was literally in the glove compartment. Didn't need to hotwire it, but... See if I can get a better jacket. Leather jacket. Polo neck sweater. Where? That should help. Let's just real quick create another stir fry. Random fish. Yeah, I for some reason forget that they own Oculus sometimes. I like how oil is considered a spice. Don't believe that that is correct, but... it's some kind of Zomboid game. Armor. So if anybody's coming with me, you got to be on the server by about 7 a.m. in game time, because that's about when I'm gonna take the yellow cab and my trailer. We're gonna head out to jeez. There we go. We're gonna head up to this part of town and do some looting. The town that we were at yesterday. There's some pretty good areas up there. Also, don't worry, I'm going to eat half of this stir fry and put the other half into my backpack. Or actually, maybe in the glove compartment. Yeah, I mean, you should, because I'm going to be bringing stuff back, Raz. You're at a trailer park by the gas station on the highway if you want to grab you on the way. Yeah, I can do that. I mean, if you're out in the field already, that works. I mean, people with skills that don't feel like dying definitely don't come with me. Any gear or anything you need, Mike? Do you want me to bring? God. Chill's brutal. Water, if I got it. All right, I'll bring an extra water bottle. I mean, I have a water bottle, but... Or rather, actually, I've got... Yeah, I've got plenty of water bottles. Okay. It's kind of the bad part of your character. You're kind of a homebody. I mean, theoretically, you could roll up a second character. These... Something else I want to check before head out, or I head out rather. Perfect. That's what we need. This can get moved into there. Basically just transferring stuff out of the taxi. You hadn't even considered that? I mean, you could have like your disposable character and then your homebody character if you wanted. I don't think there's any rules about multiple characters on the server. Let's check my bandages real quick. It's fine. Oh, sweet. Tank of gas, too. Gotta be careful here. Okay. Gotta be careful, he says. Immediately then accelerates faster than he expects and smashes into tree. Do, 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 do. Well, guess I gotta push it a little further. I've like clipped through things in this game more times than I would like to admit. So I'm terrified of doing shit like this. Are you connected to the wrong thing? You shouldn't even be connected to that right now. Nope, it is not. Okay. Let's just shove this car if I can. Doesn't have any wheels, so kind of have to give it a bit of a push. This is being very graceful here. All right, this is absolutely gonna need a couple tests. Gonna have to be very careful here. So easy does it here. Gonna have to disconnect and reconnect, I think. All right. Where the heck are they getting all of this gravel from? Like a genuine curiosity. Oh, there's the van. Remember that truck that I like was looking for that I couldn't find? Well, I found it. Before I really head out. Tuck these cans of food. Can opener into the glove box. 2 things of orange soda. Get out. Oh, also the... Aw, man, the fresh filet stir-fried on pit. Okay, that's fine. So just remember, chat, I'm driving while carrying a frying pan filled with baked fish stir-fry. An absolute... Whoop. What in the game? Please. let's try this again. We're building roads here. We're making waves. So much, like, carnage just around here. Bugs doing work. All right, so where are we at, Mike? Or rather, I'll just give you a location and I'll say I'll meet you here. That fry might turn into fly, yeah. Might be a little fly for a stir fry. All right, if you're way on the other side of town, then I'll meet you here. Oh, wait, you're at the other town? Not this town. Oh, I thought you were at the trailer park in this town. Okay, well, that's fine. I can absolutely go to the other town. But which other town are you at? You at West Point? Here? Halfway in between? On the highway? Oh, you're brave. We really need to move that car. A number of times I've almost slammed into it. Not even funny. I think I know which trailer park you're at, though. Because, like, there's the, where's it called? There's the trailer park that's around here. I'm assuming it's that one, then. But there might be another one that I'm not aware of. All right, okay. On my way, then. Gonna take a little bit of driving, though. That area was pretty, busy the last time I was there, so. Is that the date on the watch? 11:03? Damn, we're like in winter almost. I wonder if it's gonna snow. Is there snow in the vanilla game at this point? The last time I played, snow only existed in mods. Because that'll be a way to get Kiri back on the server. Is if it snows. We'll be like, Kiri, it's snowing. Come back. Make a snowman. Yep. Oy vey. We need our road maker to get in here and build a road around the edge of this. It already snowed a little bit, but it didn't stay on the ground. That's kind of awesome. Well, when there's a lot of snow on the server, we have to summon a Kiri. Yeah, the last time I played, snow was only a mods thing. And it was like a toggle that you had to turn on and off. It's like, enable snow, yes. Disable snow, yes. All right. This got to be the general vicinity. Oh, that looks like a human. Check the glove compartment for beverages and thing. If you're hungry, there's canned food. I think I put the can opener in there. Uh-oh. Reversing suddenly becomes tedious when you have a trailer. I need to get around these vehicles, and it doesn't look like I can get around on that side. There we go. This seems a little easier for me. Yeah, because that sign's in the way. I've also got a bunch of car repair tools in the trailer. So to those of you back at base, is there anything in particular that we need that we should be looking for? I'm kind of feeling like doing a car parts run mostly, but ideally come back with 2 cars. On the subject of that, peeking around cautiously. Yeah, let's... Used car salesman. Means that might be a good car. Those also both look nice. How many zombies is here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Electronic parts, duct tape, and wood glue. Gotcha. Hardware stores. We seem pretty stocked for food, so... Nothing really urgent. Gotcha. There's one in the trailer park that needs gas. Well, I have gas in the trailer. Got a full gas tank. You know what? Let's head back to the trailer park in that case. Do that. Actually, I want to check that van. One, two, three, 4. There's a lot of nice cars up here. Let's just try this area. Doesn't seem too bad. Really? Gross. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, maybe not. Hop in if you can. That seems bad. Well, let me know where you spawn and I'll come pick you up. I'm really good at, like, getting other people killed, apparently. Sorry. Set your spawn in the trailer park? Alright, I'll head back over that way then. Happens? Yeah, I know. Doesn't change the fact that I kind of feel bad. I'm just, like, cautious to almost a fault in this game. I mean, yeah, I killed Stone twice. Yesterday. Twice. Am I not wearing a camp jacket right now? Apparently not. Is it like jacket or sweater? Oh, alright. Apparently I forgot to fill my water bottle. Oops. Rice? Sorry, Stone. I mean, if you want to die again, I need more goons to go on adventures with. Man. Okay, I can just go in my backpack then. This seems like a unsmart shortcut to take. He says as he takes the shortcut anyway. I know this area. There's all those shipping containers. Where there being some good loot in here. Alright, I'm on the edge of the trailer park now. Finding a place to park. That looks like Mike. Am I following you? I mean, you need help. Hold on. Just walk away from the zombs. Oh, I see the ambulance that you're talking about. Hold on. I'm very worried about those two back there. Hold up. Let's just park on top of these. See if I can distract them. Come on, you guys. Bum, 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 bum. Did I get them? I certainly did not get them. Okay, how clear is the car? There's one. Too bad. It's one. So there's gas in the back. Let's just take all that stuff real quick. Come on. Oh, come on. Looks like I gotta rebandage myself. Fortunately, just picked up a bunch of medical stuff. Excellent. Where are all the zombies at? The other side of my car, maybe? Like I'm hearing them. Oh, I see. It's the guys underneath the car. Hold on. Just gotta kill this ankle biter real quick. I'll get him eventually. Don't worry about it. This is what we call leg day. Don't skip leg day, chat. I don't think this is ever actually gonna kill him. It's fine. They live there now. Alright, let's check the ambulance. Why is there lipstick in the ambulance? Okay. I'm gonna put on a stylish bandana. So is it drivable? What's the situation looking like? Oh yeah, that's doable. Brake's a little shot, but does it have the key? Don't actually think I know how to hotwire. Unless you have the key. Check inside. Maybe the key's in here. Pot of something on the stove. V went in the car. Hotwire engine. There you go. She drives. It's all yours. Did you put the gas can back in the Oh, there's a Oh, never mind. There's a nice tire in the back. Oopsies. See if this ambulance is drivable. Nope. Not really. Well, not worth driving. It'll move, it just shouldn't. A painkiller. If you need a decent weapon, here's a frying pan. I need to get it out of my inventory. Just gonna go grab myself a can of chili. Not gonna turn the engine on though. Can of chili. All right, there we go. Now, if anybody else would like to come meet up with me, I'm gonna head into town now. Rip Daisuken. Watch out, one of them zombies that I was parked on got up. And that one's real mad because I squished their legs. Take my gas tank back, though. Oop. Take the empty gas can and go fill it. I know where I can refill her. In your trunk. Cheers. Pretty sure. That. Some water. So I'm gonna go pop into one of these trailers and see if I can get some water. Unless water's not working in these, which is possible. Yeah, water's out. All right. Gotta get to... I mean, I still have plenty of orange soda, so it's not so big of a deal. Which I think quenches thirst. Yes, it does. All right, put those in my backpack and fill them when I get the opportunity. All right, I'm heading out. And as always, if anybody else would like to hop on this server, you just got to be subscribed to me or one of my teammates. I can whitelist you. If you need help, let me know. Actually, can I fill here? Oh shit, there is a... Yes, I can fill here. Uh-oh. Alright. Nope, don't take. Just, connect generator. On. Take fuel. Raz is online and could add you to the safe house. Alright, you know what? Just go for a jog real quick. Turn off that. How much of this did I film? Okay, that's good enough. Nope. Start her up. There we go. Alright, well, let's just chuck her in the back seat. That's fine. Huge deal. Inspiration took you over? That's all good. I mean, if you want me to come pick you up somewhere, if you want to play, just give me a shout. To whoever Mushroom is, I almost never see in-game chat. Like, I'll see it, but I will see Twitch chat, like, way quicker. So it depends on if you want me to see it or not. Oopsies. If you want me to see it in a timely manner, I would recommend posting it in my chat. Other people in-game will see it probably quicker if you put it in game chat, though. It's like, I can only focus on so many things at once. And I prioritize my Twitch chat. It's a bit of a crew right there. I'm very nervous driving multiple cars in the same vicinity because I've had some whacked out laggy crashes before and I don't feel like doing that again. So I'm going to be driving very slowly if you're following me. A 100% goon character focused on melee? Oh, your Mushroom? Okay. Yeah, if you want me to actually see it, post it in there. I just have this open so you guys can see it more than anything. Where is Mushroom located? Alcohol wipes on my laceration. Gotten a couple nasty damages done to me today already. Oh, by Smokies? Okay. Far away from me then. I'm kind of heading in the other direction, so. Stuff I can use as bandages. Although maybe I should just go pick you up because there is kind of a lot of activity. Very indecisive right now. Yeah, I'm already in the faction, dude. At least I thought I was. It's fine, Darth Aquarius. We have zombie infections off the server. The server is pretty noob friendly. Because, like, the infection rate's a little nuts in the current version. I like the way it was more, where if you just, like, stuck alcohol on it a couple of times, you wouldn't become a zombie, but now it's just like, yeah, you're just dead once you get bit once. And because the combat is significantly harder in the game now. Yeah, actually, no, I'm gonna head back. Because it is getting dark, too. I'm heading back to pick up Mushroom. Problem is multiplayer 2, if you get bit, the server lags, it's kind of broken. Yeah, also that. I didn't actually know that, but also that. Unless you get the zombie cure mod. Well, I mean, we're good. We're rolling it with it this way. Casual friendly is not a concern. You want, like, hard mode stuff, just, you know, play solo or play on a different server. People die often enough without the fucking zombie infections also killing people. I mean, like, Mike died once today, and then Daisuken died once. Although, I don't even know where Daisuken is, but I think he's, like, on the other end of the map, because there will be times it's like, 4 or 5 times in one day. I've just seen him just keel over. Uh-oh. Gotta ban that. Obo, do you want to ban somebody? You can ban somebody. I don't feel like tabbing out if I don't need to. Oh, just keep driving. Shady Link is shady, chat. It's not exactly like people aren't dying yet. Bop 'em. Mop 'em. Stick 'em in a stew. Bobtron, it's going well. How are you? It's good to see you. The day's been good. Just chilling. Bop 'em, sock 'em. Also getting to that time of year where it's like you kind of don't want to be out at night. Really need an alternative route across there. I think like once we get the farm completely like stocked, we should go set up a base elsewhere. Have a second safe house. Have one up in West Point or something. I think that would be a lot of fun. It's like a nice car. Or if it drives. Whoopsies. Let me just check it. The white one. Key. It done. Let's see. Start. Let me check the mechanics. It just looks okay. Failed it. Ooh. A little low on gas. Got enough gas to get home, though. Just gonna... Not... Let's just take a peek. Like... Ooh. Not a bad little parts car, though. Speaking of, let's see how we're doing. Kind of run over a couple zombies. Eh. Chance of success. Do we have any? If we have metal sheets at home, I want to repair this. Back. XP. How far do I have to go? Check. X left. I'm just heading back to the safe house to repair the taxi and then head back out. Need to reinforce the hood of this thing. Pretty sure that's where I'm supposed to be going. Oh God. There's so many trees. Mayhaps that's not where I'm supposed to be going. Nope, that is where I'm supposed to be going. Alright, well, we need to clear these trees, guys. Shit. Zombie. Okay, it's fine. Shit. Quap. Bruh. Come on, old Tex. Let's go. I should have gone the other way. Well, I can learn, I suppose. Oh God. There's actually kind of a bunch of zombies following me right now. Just kind of a heads up for anybody at home. Kind of a lot, maybe not a lot, but more than one zombie on my tail. Back to the road. I'll make it. I didn't realize this side wasn't maintained at all. Hey, we made it. Mostly. Wrong farm. You're right. Can I make it through there? Find out. All trees. Wouldn't be a horror movie without inconvenient wrong turn. Uh-oh. How the fuck did I get in here? Yeah. That looks like a tree. I can't tell. That's definitely a tree. Well, this is why you ask for directions, chat room. There's definitely an invisible tree there. And before I die back here. I'm hungry. Not that that's relevant. I don't know where I am. I'm in the forest somewhere. Fuck. No, let's turn around if we can. We have to break into smaller groups. How about we occupy this farm up here and have a second safe house? Because then we could just build between the two of them. I'm just trying to turn around. It's so fucking dark. I can't see shit. He says that in hopes of like just being able to park up here and like run back down to the other safe house. I am just stuck. We really need to clear the trees out though if we're gonna do that. This is actually like kind of a problem though. True story right now. There we go. All right, all right, all right, all right. Now I see the road. Now it's just a matter of getting back to it. Come on, me. Come on, you fat taxi. There we go. Hey! No, I mean, we don't necessarily need a lot of axes. We could also have, like, a parking lot on this road. As long as we, like, have an obvious pathway up there. That or we could go down and claim Smokies. Whatever is easier for you guys, really. Alright, I need a light bulb. What do we have down here? Do we have any, metal planks? Alright, need bandages. Who is on often to do it? I don't know if I want to commit to that. Excuse me. I need... grab that pan. But I don't know. It's either Smokies or one of the bigger towns. It just keeps putting tomatoes in. We should put something else. Just a bunch of seared tomato. Tomato, cabbage, and butter. Very healthy dinner. Where is Smokies? Smokies is this, if I'm not mistaken. It's either that or that. I think it's this right here. It's like it's the big restaurant. I love that this meal is gonna give me unhappiness. It's not very efficient. But in order to claim Smokies, we need a lot of weapons. A lot of weapons. We're gonna need a lot of guns. Kind of comment, you know? You've noticed? Interesting. I don't know. I kept clicking random ingredient. Let's eat half of it. See how full it makes us. I might just eat the whole thing. Sorry. Fixing that. Rag. All right, who else is on? Okay, there's Mike, and there's Mushroom over there. All right. What am I doing on skills? Let's just go read some... Pick something out. Well, actually, no, see if I can find... See if we have metal sheets anywhere. I'm sure we gotta have metal sheets somewhere. You might be low on those. Yeah, I believe it. I mean, I could also rip the hood off of this cab potentially. What tool I actually need for that? Mind. Checking cars without wheels. I know where I can get more sheets, though. That's the thing. How fucked up is this one? Looked at it since I was in the car crash. Wow, this thing's completely gone. I mean, like, it's not mandatory that I replace it. It's just one metal sheet would do her. Kind of want to reinforce it. That's stuff it's kept. Paint? Fancy. Found the gardening stuff. Metal pipe? I know where there's, if anybody wants to go on an adventure, right behind Smokies, I think it's, say it's these buildings? These buildings are like along here. There's a warehouse. It might actually be these buildings. But around here, there's a warehouse that is full of that kind of gear. So I think I'm gonna run over there. I can find. If anybody wants to come with, hop in. It's kind of properly looted. Most definitely, but I can still check. Actually, I'm just gonna replace the light bulb. That or I've just got to run up to West Point and go get stuff, which is what I'm gonna do. Swear I saw light bulbs in here. There they are. Grab one. Kinda destroyed one of my Who goes claim Smokies with that character? All right, you do you. I mean, someone needs, like, I need to go to West Point because, like, that's where all the loot is. So, I mean, you could either go claim Smokies with that character or you could come with me. Do you? Screwdriver. Must have chucked it in the, Do-do-do. There we go. Yeah, but it also has some of the most, what's it called? It also has the most stuff. I've been in and out of there 4 times. It's just a matter of not getting caught, right? I mean, I think you saw the food haul that I pulled out of there once. As they say in the good old times, you know, it's only suicide if you have that attitude. But by the time I get there, the sun will be up. I'm gonna go grab as much repair gear as I can. You don't want to come with, you don't want to come with. It's fine. Yep. Actually, I should have brought somebody with to drive that parts car back. Oh well. I mean, come on, Chad. If I'm not going out into dangerous areas, where's the actual entertainment value of this stream if we're just cautious and boring all the time? I mean, come on. You guys are here to watch me die horribly, not like, you know, be successful, I think. And it's been a while since I've died horribly, so clearly we gotta go somewhere sketchier. How the heck did I get around this previously? Although, Chad, at this point, I will be honest, the quieter the chat, the shorter the stream will be. The more active and busier the chat, the longer the stream will be. Kind of up to you guys at this point, because I have been streaming for 9 hours. Getting kind of lurky, so I gotta keep you lads awake. If I have to go be exciting to do that, damn it, I will. Whoops. Trying to nod off a bit? Well, then go to sleep, dude. All good. Remember, those comments are never directed at the people that are actively talking. Only the people that are not talking for whatever reason. We really need to clear this. I really need to repair my things. Alright, let's go. I will say this. It would be less suicidal of me going up here if I actually had backup. But instead, you know, you guys prefer to just die or, like, you know, not come with. That is your call. If I go off here and die, it's like, you know, maybe I would have made it if I had backup. But clearly, he wants to back me up. This is the kind of dedication I get from my friends on this so-called cooperative server. This is people who, you know, aren't ballsy enough to actually go where the loot is. Because as you said yourself, the town we're in's been properly looted. It's gonna stay that way. Ain't getting any better. You do have very important road work to do. I know. I'm mostly giving Rez Fane a hard time for being like, I'ma just generate a new character, but that's suicide. All right, well, then what the fuck's the point of generating a new character? Clearly nothing. Talking about wanting to play with me, asking me to play more Zomboid, and then doesn't want to go do fun stuff. It's like, what are you even doing? Throw some balls. Or something. You don't have this game and you're terrified of zombies? That's not... I'm not asking people who are not on this server to come with me. I'm asking people who are on this server to come with me. Who've been asking me to play this game all day. and yesterday. Mostly yesterday. On side note, I do need to take some painkillers. Take pills. Pills here. Just eating stir fry. Wonderfully balanced? I disagree. I think that the current iteration of the zombies in Project Zomboid are a little bonkers, but I think that they were better in the previous version. They're pretty good. No? Ulta bursting. Nice and big bellied. But it certainly does. This game certainly has like the best zombie crowds of like any game ever. So. What's the difference between the previous zombies and the current zombies? Older version of the game, the zombies were not physics based, so they were a lot more. Combat was a lot more arcadey. Now that it's physics-based, it's so much more fucking finicky. I think I like the old combat better, but there's more content in the game now, so the game's better, but... I actually like the old combat more than the combat that came in the big update that made this game super popular right now. Seeing where I am. Like, now it's very directional and, like you have to specifically take the zombie and stomp on head of zombie to do any damage to zombie when zombie's on ground. Previously, it was just, as long as your foot is touching the body of zombie, you're doing damage to it. So it's body part oriented, it's very specific and finicky. So, yeah, like, it's better now, but it just, I don't know, it felt better previously, in my opinion. I mean, you still do that, it's just that, but clunkier. If that makes any sense. Because it's that, but more complicated, because there's more simulation going on. But it does make the game significantly harder. Which is for the better, and also for the worse. It's just significantly more time-consuming, though. How busy the construction site is as my engine stalls. Pretty busy. My statement still stands. I still preferred the old combat more, but whatever. Not a huge deal. It just means I'm much more encouraged now, in my opinion, to just tuck tail and run. When there's zombies about, instead of you know, actively fighting. Oh, this is rather quiet. Go for a jog. No, not gonna work. Oh, I thought that that was an open door. Don't really need anything that's gonna be in here. This shit's rotten anyway. Mostly just using this to, like, dodge out of the way. Taco shells. Rip. All right. Oh, a magazine. This one has the key in the ignition. No gas, though. Walkie-talkie so we can deconstruct it. In B4, my car's just completely surrounded by zombies now. More like Cataclysm. I mean, if you want a multiplayer experience, this is the better game, because it has one. Otherwise, play Cataclysm. That's my take. I've had this game forever, dude. And did I not bring a wrench? Literally have a wrench equipped. Oh no, that's a pipe wrench. I need a lug wrench, I think, right? See how clear my Axie is. I've owned this game for like 5 years. 5 years, something like that. All right, it's not bad. That. Let's just drive this back over. Not a bad game, you just haven't gotten used to the idea that every hit takes a random chance. Be a death sentence? I mean, to me, I play this game as a, you don't fight, you run the fuck away. 99 out of 100 times. Like, fighting is a last resort, and it works pretty well like that. If you play it as a, let's stand and fight, it kind of sucks. Okay, I guess I don't have the right type of wrench for this shit. I have a pipe wrench, and I have a lug wrench. I just don't have a wrench, I suppose. Oh, no, I do have a wrench. Jeez. Okay. Durr. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, boom, bum, boom, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, boom, bum, boom, ba-dum, 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 bum. I'm sorry, what? I want to call bullshit about something. I guess I can't put a truck hood on a taxi then. Okay, how come I can uninstall that one, but I can't uninstall this one? Can I not uninstall it because it's like at 0%? That doesn't make any sense. Well. Like, can I uninstall this one? It did say something about, yeah, but I have the recipe, that's the thing. Like, I can uninstall this one, but I can't uninstall this one. I wonder if that's a bug. They need to swap the taxi out for something. Because, like, I literally have the recipe for basic mechanics, which is why I could uninstall that one and the one that was over there. But I'm going to lose my engine in, like, a minute if I keep hitting zombies. All the ones that we have. Maybe I just don't have the recipe for that particular car model. Nope. Why is it red then? That's why I'm wondering out loud. I don't have an answer to my own question, sir. It's a rhetorical question. I suppose I just don't have the recipe for that exact model. It kind of blows, but... You guys are literally, like, asking and answering questions that I don't have an answer to, so... Alright, well, we need to swap that car out. Cooler is probably correct, yeah. Cooler is probably correct. Oh, another thing that I really hate about this game is I kind of hate the new progression system. This one might just be done. I'm not going to worry about it. It's fine. Oh, maybe you're just out of gas. Also take the van potentially, or this van potentially. I kind of need a better car than that. This is much better. I think that the skill system that they have in this game now is kind of stupid. But oopsies, that's not what I wanted. Failure. Doesn't make me like it or dislike it any more. Cooler. Come on, really? Go. Yeah, and I'm thinking out loud. Okay, now this is a question. How did I manage to get them to expanded thing? I want that to close. Bring. Oh, right. Yeah, I think I threw it in the back seat, didn't I? There it is. And I'm only like 1/3 reading chat right now. Just gonna take all this stuff and go put it in the glove compartment of the van. That, or like maybe the battery's gone on this thing. How do I get rid of the details on this screen? There it is, okay. Add gasoline. If I had a second person out here, I could have, you know, driven the cab back, but... Oh. No second person for blind. Nobody wants to come be friends. Everybody wants to stay home where it's nice and safe. Big disappointment. You could hop on. Are you subscribed to me or somebody on... I'm not... To be clear, once again, I'm not talking smack to people in chat. I'm talking smack to the people that are already on the server. You had to occupy? Well, it's too late, man. I'm already out here. I've only got a limited time to stream every night, right? And I've already been on for 9.5 hours. Can't find a good way to hook that up. Well, I guess I could, like... view forward here. Don't drop that. But this is a sub-server, so you have to be subscribed to me or one of my stream team members in order for me to be able to whitelist you. As I said earlier, Raz, you told me, word for word, coming out here is suicide. You know, makes it very, indicates very heavily that you definitely are keen to help. Ah, jeez, man, that sucks. I mean, if somebody really wants to join, just give them a sub. Alright, vehicle swapped. Door? That... I don't even know what that is. Kind of looks like a door. Must not be. Not super into the game anyways. I mean, definitely don't play super into the game. Like I said, I'm mostly poking fun at Raz. If you guys want me to stop, just say so. Majority of the fun poking I'm doing is at Raz. Speaking of taxis. Really like what I'm doing. That's a long-ass playthrough, dude. Been fun, though. Always neat to hear people coming over from the YouTube side of things. Put year and a half and a bit. Year and 3/4 into Long Death today. Just hanging out up here. Bad. Down. Probably. Just gonna like run around hot wiring all of the cars. You're at episode 3 at the moment? Well, leave comments as to where you're at. You see them all. It's like most of them just need gas. Does hot wiring give mechanics XP? It does, right? Not. It's got the in the ignition. Let an empty notebook. Security camera. It's town hall, I think? No. If there's anything in this mini fridge. Uh-oh. Alright. Nope, nothing in the mini fridge. Is there water in there? Yay! Drink. Nothing in here. Yeah, can't go that way. Walk out the door and lock it, assuming I can. Nope. Door's gone. We're fortunately in an area back here that's kind of quiet, so. Just peek. So we're parked up there, right? Stay close to the van. Visible site in a nearby gas station, filling them so people would have cars ready when they needed them. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm... Okay, looks like we got one. Oop. No way? You know what? Fuck it. See you, nerds. Alrighty. That taxi's nice. The classic alley-oop. Those two over there. Let's just quickly snack. You make a character with little or no ability to learn and put everything into strength and weapons. I don't think I've ever done that in this game, just because I really don't like the combat. I would consider doing that in this game if I liked the combat. There's two. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm a bit. I might be dead. Yep. I think it's me. Thought I was jumping out the other door, but apparently couldn't do that. Oh, well. So you know how I was saying that I don't like the combat in this game? I'd swear that I told him to get down to that door, but he got out. Because I hit Z, and then selected that door. But he jumped out. So maybe I, like, fumbled E? Not sure. How well.
Bring out your dead!
You can say that again. Is there some sort of grabbing thing? Like I said, I don't know what they've done to the combat, but I fucking hate it now. Like, it was good beforehand. In the previous... I mean, you could say that a third time if you really want to. But I don't know. I don't like the combat anymore. I used to like it, but... That's me for the day. Maybe I'll go try and get that van at a later date. You get stunned when you get hit? Yeah, if you get 1 or 2 zombies on you, they basically just unlock you and there's nothing you can do. Quite literally. Like, once you get more than 1 zombie on you, you're just dead. But, that was fun. We'll roll up a new character next time.